And honestly, that hit. So many of us move through life like that. We downplay our milestones because they feel like basic expectations. No celebration, no pause, just on to the next thing. But the truth is, even the things you expected from yourself are still achievements. You showed up, you followed through, that counts. Let yourself be proud.
See? I love that, man. I mean, I think we talked about it on the first episode when I said that you were insane and crazy for, you know what I'm saying, trying to have a even kiltered life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't let the highs be too high. Don't let the lows be. Nah, man. If it's high time, we high. We Snoop high. If it's low, then we getting low. We low John low. Whatever we got to do. Where we at is where we're at. And the median, the average, we gonna be a nice, decent level. So, you know, like, yes, my daughter is supposed to graduate, you know, are supposed to be moving from 6th grade to 7th grade. But
Right.
You know what? We're celebrating that.
Right.
We're gonna celebrate that. I'm supposed to get a driver's license when I turn 16, but when I get it, we are celebrating that. Things that are normal, like, should be normal. Yeah, we can still celebrate.
Yeah, you know what? All right. So in those instances, right, you talked about like a school promotion, graduation, driver's license. Those are all things that happen when you're young. You graduate from high school, graduate from college, people celebrate you. When do you think it stops, though? Because at some point, like, people stop cheering for you, right? I think a lot of times, naturally, when you're a child and you do something, you learn to walk the first time, everybody celebrates. First birthdays, your birthdays are super important when you're young. Then you hit certain age where not only society-wise, the people aren't celebrating your wins like that anymore.
Yeah.
You start to get to a point, like I say all the time, like my birthday was like a Tuesday. It was like a normal Tuesday. You know what I mean? And I don't traditionally want to do anything big for it because it's not that it's another day, but it's another day. And so at what age or what point do you think that happens for us? You know what I mean? Because I don't remember thinking to myself, all right, I'm 18 now, no more celebrating.
Yeah.
But it kind of just naturally happened where it was like, this is what you're supposed to do. And so when I do it, all right, next thing.
I don't think it's a particular age for anybody. I think it's just when you get older, we start to deal with more of the stuff that we got going on for ourselves, I think. So as far as like when you're younger, like, oh yeah, way to go, you did it, right? But now I got a whole lot of stuff going on and we're older in age and you just went on a date night and I'm like, so? Right? But it's kind of like, why not celebrate that? Me and Tiff, we celebrate when y'all, you know, have it all. Let's throw day on the day. Okay, dope. Good. Understanding how much that affects a marriage, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's a beautiful thing. There's so many people that aren't taking date nights to a point to where back in the day, like me and Tiff, we were in this couples class at our church and there was a lot of older couples and they were like, make sure you take your date night. And we were looking at each other like, these corny old youngers. Corny. And then you get older, you're like, oh man, thank you, Jesus, we got a date night. You know what I'm saying? Like that date night be hitting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think you just get into your own things and then you just you have your own issues and we forget to be the main character. We forget to celebrate our wins. And I'm just here to remind you, celebrate your wins.
Yeah.
I'm here to remind me, celebrate my wins. I want you to celebrate my wins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Pick me up. Like, what? I mean, I just texted you, what, was it earlier this week? I think it was earlier this week. And they were just like, yeah, you know, what's going on with you, Mike? What's happening? How you doing? I'm like, oh, everything's good. My blood pressure is now at a normal level. You know, so hopefully soon enough I'll be able to get off this medication. And you were like, hey, let's go. My blood pressure is supposed to be at a regular level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just like, damn, that felt good. And it was just like, okay, let me keep going.
Yeah.
Let me keep going. Celebrate me, man, for the little things. I'm going to celebrate you. Let's go. Celebrate yourself.